Ashley, we've reached a lower level of the cavern system. This is as deep as this tunnel can take us.
This place is amazing. We've been walking down for a bit, but I can still see glimpses of the sky in some places through the sponge-like ceiling structure.
Remember that the ground level above us is not even. Some of the crevices on the surface were a few hundred meters deep, so even though we've traveled deep underground, the ceiling above us might be just a few meters thick in some places.
Okay, so where do we go from here? This looks like a dead end.
First, we should build an outpost on this level and use it as a forward base of operations. These limestone walls are relatively soft. I can dig through them with my drilling tools. We could even blow them up with explosives. Try digging in any direction, and I will scan the area in search of a good building location. Danger! A large swarm of creatures is moving in from all directions.
Where are they coming from?
From the caves and from the ceilings. They are everywhere, Ashley.
Fascinating. This place must be the remains of a primal coral reef. I kind of feel bad just drilling through it.
This ancient seabed stretches for hundreds of kilometers. Our presence is negligible.
You're right. Let's focus on tracking down the Anorix worm.
Threat eliminated.
That was intense. It's going to be much harder to predict enemy attacks in this biome. They can literally crawl out from anywhere.
Good news, Ashley. I found a few locations that should be good to set up an outpost.
Excellent. Let's try digging our way to the closest one.
There is plenty of resources and open space around this location. This is a good spot to set up an outpost.
Getting power in this biome is going to be a bit more tricky. I've noticed wind tunnels here and there. They produce enough airflow to power our wind turbines, but we'll have to place them close to the vents. We might be able to place solar panels under the cracks in the ceiling. They should be efficient, but space is an issue. So I'm not sure if it's worth going that route.
Do not forget about carbonium and biomass power plants. They are very efficient. We might even be able to gather substantial amounts of biomass from the mushrooms that grow in these caves.
That's true. I've noticed some of them grow back right in front of us. This could be interesting.
This so-called crystal cavern, as you've dubbed it, Ashley, is very rich in resources. It would be a good idea to explore it further and expand our mining operations.
The Crystal Cavern's outpost is operational. We've got our foot in the door. Now, let's try to find that Anorix worm.
Affirmative. I'm trying to map the cavern network, but I do not have enough geospatial information to create a sufficient approximation model. We have to explore a larger portion of this level to create an appropriate positioning model.
Excellent. Let's go treasure hunting.
geospatial data about these caverns to start building an approximation model of the entire underground system. Please wait while the information is being processed. Geospatial data processing complete. I have discovered a recurring pattern of hard rock layers that are intertwined with softer limestone formations and large caverns filled with rich crystalline deposits. This complex superstructure is risky to navigate and explore with a large industrial-sized mining drill. If we drill in the wrong location, we can collapse an entire area, burying us inside. However, if we could probe the layers below us, then we could look for hard rock, vertical pillar that we could drill in.
It sounds dangerous, but I think it should work. We don't have a lot of schematics for subterranean exploration, but I think that we could use sonic grenades to improvise a seismic probe.
That is a good idea, Ashley. I can tune my sensors to use the resonating sonic waves as geomapping information.
Excellent. Do we have to download the blueprints for the sonic grenades?
No, I can decompress them from my quantum backup archive.
What? That's unfair. You had a secret schematic archive and you didn't tell me about it? What else are you hiding?
I do not know that. I am not aware of archive data until I specifically query about it. My working memory dataset is not big enough to contain everything that I've ever recorded.
Okay. Let's equip those grenades and we'll see what we can do with them.
A new technology. Sonic grenades release a strong shockwave of compressed air that can deal slight damage within a large radius. We need to throw one of these grenades into the deepest crevice that we can find here. I have marked the perfect candidate on your map, Ashley.
Okay, let's see if this works. Above us is shaking. It's going to fall any minute. The roof is falling. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs. That wasn't a natural disaster, Mr. Riggs. I heard the anorix worm just before it started.
That is worrying, Ashley. I did not detect any signals coming our way.
I think it connected with me, just like during that battle. It's angry and wants to kill us.
We have to find it and destroy it as soon as possible. The fact that it was able to destabilize the cave above us is very unsettling. It might even endanger our headquarters if we allow it to roam.
It's tragic, but it's true. I hate the fact that we weren't able to establish peaceful communication. We could learn so much from it.
Intense movement detected. We are being surrounded.
hope this works.
The sonic waves are resonating deep underground. It is working, Ashley. Give me a moment to process the data.
Fingers crossed.
We have a success, Ashley, but it is only partial. The geomapping data covered the layer that is immediately below us, but it did not penetrate deep enough. There is a large empty cavern below us, and we can drill down to it, but I do not know if we can go any deeper than that.
Is it worth going there? It could just be a dead end and a large waste of time.
Yes, the cavern that I mentioned has a vast network of outgoing tunnels. We can probe them to gather geomapping data that goes much deeper than what we have now. We could use that information to drill directly to the deepest layers of the cavern network. This way, we might be able to catch up with the Anorix worm.
Okay, I guess that's the best plan that we have. Where should we place the drill that would take us to the cavern below?
I have marked the optimal location on your map. This is the only safe location that I have mapped. If we try drilling somewhere else, we risk collapsing everything around us.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Closing in fast. Prepare for combat. Detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Mining drill construction is in progress. Warning! Ashley, I am detecting a larger than usual attack wave heading our way. We have to defend the drill until it is finished. Mining drill construction finished. Ashley, we can activate it as soon as we're ready. It will take us to the large cavern below us.
Are we going to be able to return here after that?
Yes, we discussed this before. The drill will go through a hard rock layer. It will not destabilize this area.
Okay, just wanted to be sure of that. We've invested quite a bit of effort into building up this outpost. I wouldn't want to lose it.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Research completed.
Base is under attack.
Base is under attack.
Travel complete. Rift jump capabilities enabled. The mining drill will work as a rift beacon. We can safely jump to and from this location if we need to.
Good. That's reassuring. You never know how many times we'll have to reconstruct here. Right, Mr. Riggs?
I would strongly prefer if I did not have to reconstruct at all.